Good morning, guys. I say fucking hell, man. Morning is night. It's about 10 o'clock. I've just got the wee one to sleep. Anyway, how are you guys? I hope your week's going well. It's been a while since I've done any videos, so I thought, you know what? Tonight I'm going to pick up the camera. Take a couple of them, take one of them.
And the rest for me.
Yeah. Nice biscuits. Disgusting. Right, guys, so this is what this video is all about. This is going to end up being my digital dash for the RX7. It's going to work through CAN, connected to the Honda. So for anyone that's running Honda, you can run on one of these as well. Yeah, we're going to assemble the kit. It's basically, these parts I bought basically from eBay. Power supply, some CAN cable. This here I bought from Powertune themselves, and this piece here, as you can see, Powertune. I bought these parts and cases from them just for mounting the full amount, keep it all nice and tidy. And I also bought a license for putting this thing all together as well from Powertune, but well worth it. Yeah, Powertune itself are a company, they've been around for quite a long time, so this video is not sponsored by them. I've not got any bits for free from them. I've bought the stuff from them, but I think, you know, they should do a good bit of exposure because the stuff they make is absolute class. The guy Marcus Ippe, been friends with him for a long time. Back in 2013, we were playing with a sort of a module called Raspexy, which is basically getting the Apexi ECU from an RX7, the Power FC, and converting that and having a digital dash, and run that for a couple of years as well, and it works good. So the new company is called Powertune. And the dashes I've got now are, you know, real time. It's real fast and it's simple, and it's CAN, so it's, you know, you can use Link. It's got like interfaces for Honda, Power FC, you know, various. In fact, if you've got an ECU that's not, they'll contact them and actually get information from them for speaking to the ECU in CAN or Bluetooth or whatever way you need. So yeah, this video is just going to be assembling it, and we'll see if we can maybe get fitted in the RX7. But yeah, show you how to set up a Powertune and fit it in an RX7. So naturally, I've had this for a little while, and I've already lost the screws to hold this first board down. So I'm going to go to the garage. I need to shorten down some of these screws to hold this first piece down, and yeah, we'll go from there. Slot it in and push the side tabs down. Somebody will be telling me I'm doing this wrong, but I ain't no electronic guru, that's for sure.
Well, better than the average Joe, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry to any Joes that watch.
So that's the case. That fits nice actually, that's a good fit. There's obviously a plastic screen over this I'm going to need to take away. Now, I need to fit the pie. The pie if you're for Dundee. There's another YouTuber called Sam. Sam actually got one of these too. Right, so that's the pie. It's all in there. This is actually just for my Bluetooth, what do you call it, keyboard. These are just power wires up here, so now I think it's these ones. It must be these ones. Screw down. Take this back off again. Probably easier just buying these from Powertune themselves. Be a lot easier.
You never do things the easy way, Gavin?
No, I do it quick. Just because I don't have a Scooby what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, this was an absolute nightmare. When you buy the screens, they come with a smaller strip. I lost the strip. I think somebody must have tidied it away.
I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm innocent. I don't know what you're talking about, but I didn't do it.
Yeah. Right, so basically I had to order another one from eBay, and I ordered 50mm and I think I got 500mm. But I managed to tuck it in there anyway, and it's sort of out the way now. So board is now secure in there, and you can see the wee stands. This piece here is the Powertune module itself. It's like a CAN interface, and you can see in the sides here it basically just has to line up, and I'll push down on that piece there. Let's get this down here for you so you can see if I bend it and snap it. Oh no, that was quite nice. Right, sorted. That's now screwed down in place, and excuse me, it's another 3D printed cover that just slips over the top. Nice. And I've got a couple more screws for this piece here. I've got the CAN bus, you've got accelerometer, and you've got GPS. You can also have this where it's GPS. Obviously you've got your Ethernet cable and all your USB outlets and stuff like that. Oh, HDMI, charger and earphones as well. That's right, actually. You can use this as like a multimedia device, so you can also have tunes on it and stuff like that as well. Pretty neat. Right, I've not got them screws done yet. I need to teleport out to the garage. I'm going to have my coffee first. I'm going to need to get some energy tonight, I think. But yeah, look at this. This is, I need to give this a bit of a clean. We'll get there. Yeah, this is going to be handy for anyone that's wanting to, you know, if you've got a Honda and you want to see a wee Digi Dash, and it's like a purpose-built Digi Dash though, not just an app on your phone, because the apps are really delayed, where this is obviously CAN and it's absolutely instant. And it's a wee Powertune logo there. Neat. And these are cheap as well, like banging for a DIYer. Here she is, everybody. All tucked up, nice and warm. Yeah, so this dash here, the RX7 stock dash, I've got the speed working, I've got the RPM working as well, and the fuel gauge. But like I say, I've not got temperature, I've not got oil pressure, I've not got a lot of stuff. So, you know, coolant temp does mean quite a bit. But yeah, I would prefer to have it. So basically I'm going to modify the fuck out of this. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the dash on the front here, or if I'm going to take this piece out and actually put it countersunk in. It's good to have it countersunk in, because this part here actually shades the sun away from it. So yeah, we could do that. But I've got loads of parts up there waiting to go in this. I've got anti-roll bars, I've got the new wideband, I've got a little dump valve and stuff like that to stick on as well. Plenty to go on. I don't know if you guys remember, but when I was sorting out the gearbox in this car, to get a VSS signal in the Honda, I needed to use an RX7 standard VSS sensor, which then feeds into the stock clocks, which changes it from a sine wave, like a wave like this, into a square wave like this, which counts pulses. The Honda needs to see a pulse. So I can't just put the stock sine wave straight into the Honda. So I'm gonna have to keep like part of the clocks. Like this piece here, this is the converter. There's a converter in here. So I'll take all this apart. I think there's a guy actually needing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a guy needing a taco. Adam Osborne from the Downshift channel. They guys, they're doing various K-swap stuff just now as well as their Beamer stuff. So, and I think he's after one of these. Pretty sure. So I might send that down to him. Fuel gauge, just a universal one. RX7 fuel tank. I think it's like 0 to 90 ohms. So we'll get that fired in. And this is this LD Performance wideband gauge. Nice and simple, just letters, no other flashing LEDs. And we need these resistors for CAN. This is a bit tricky, this bit, because whenever I get to fit, it seems to be quite awkward. Like, I don't want it to be offset. I would rather it be straight. I mean, offset to this side, and I have gauges at this side. Or do I just go with a custom aluminium bit of sheet at the back and just mount everything off of that? I suppose I'll get one of them, you know, start videos for an RX7. The typical RX7 owners. Like, it's not been started in a couple of weeks, so oh, will it start? Of course it'll fucking start. It's a Honda engine. Christ almighty. Right, ignition on. Fuel pump. Right, okay, that had to prime because obviously it's not been started in a couple of weeks. And we'll turn the key. No throttle or anything. Can he beat it? Cannot beat it. Yeah, she's gonna kick my head in. Right, so as a test, we'll start the car up and we're going to be checking for VSS, which is mile an hour, just to see if this clock's going to work. Because I seem to remember them not working on this, but I'm not sure if it was a speedo error or if it was a, you know, the dials themselves or what. But as you can see, it's not showing a mileage, so it's never a good sign. Right, so basically on data, I'll just go over and click connect. So it's just reading all real-time information. I've got the car jacked up just now. Axle stands on the other side. I'll stick it in third gear or something like that. Squeaky bitch. Start her up and yeah. So she's yeah, we're not getting any. Yeah, we're not getting any speed. Damn it. That in essence isn't a problem though, so it's a problem actually, it is a problem, but I'll sort it another way. There is plans later on that I'm going to be going BMW gearbox, because I keep melting these RX7 ones and stuff, and I just keep reading all the good dreamy stuff about BMW gearboxes, and yeah, so I'll probably save my VSS for then. I'll use a GPS module for my mile an hour just now, and indicators, there's no issues, I'll just get the pinouts. So that's just made the decision for me. I'm going to make an aluminium plate up and I'm going to mount this Powertune module on it with AFR gauge and probably boost, I think. No, fuel level. Right, so I'm thinking something like that. I think that would be pretty cool. Getting somewhere now. What I've done is I cut a hole in the back of that so it fits through the back end there, and I stuck the little power pack on the back there. It's 3 amps, 5 volts, just off eBay. So yeah, I'm a couple hours into this now. Everything was going well, I had everything mounted and stuff, until I tried to put some power on it, and it turns out that my Raspberry Pi screen that I've had for a long time has decided to pack in. No power to it. Everything else is working fine, but this just doesn't seem to be working. Just been fanning about wires and for some reason turn ignition on. Right, it's all sort of mounted as it should be in that wee cluster. Kind of ignore the first logo. I will be changing it. Yeah, that's rotary, and as you can see, it's nice and bright. So when this gadget loads up, a wee sweep of the dials. I obviously can change what sensors and stuff like that I want to look at. Oh yes, and there's another menu here. Is this going to zoom in? Yeah, there we go. So basically there's a settings here, what you can look at and what you can do, RPM gauges and stuff like that, and setup. In fact, there's a list, there you go, a list of things that this thing can connect to. So you got Haltech, Link, Microtech, Consult, Apexi, OBD2, Honda, and Adaptronic Can. Obviously, I've got Honda because I like reliability. Jokes, please didn't shoot me. So yeah, I'm going to end this tonight. We've given it a shot. This will be part 1 of part 2. Maybe part 3, maybe part 7, we'll see. Thanks for watching anyway. Keep in touch, keep updated. I'll keep you updated with what's happening. And give a like, share, subscribe if you want. Not so much this video, this is a shite video, but all around. And yeah, follow me on social media if you want. It's BEY_TEK on Instagram. There's a fair few on there. And Facebook or whatever. Right guys, we'll catch you in a wee bit. Cheers.